जब भी दो मुल्कों के दरमियान अच्छे ताल्लुकात होते हैं तो उसमें इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ ये होती है कि कल्चरल एक्सचेंज कितना हो रहा है, एजुकेशनल एक्सचेंज कितना हो रहा है, और समटाइम्स तो ऐसा भी होता है। इनफैक्ट अगर हम यूएस की बात करें तो वहाँ पर हमें जर्नलिज्म एक्सचेंज भी नज़र आ रहा होता है कि यहाँ से लोगों को वहाँ पर लेकर जाते हैं, वहाँ से लोग यहाँ पर आते हैं ताकि ये देखा जा सके कि दोनों मुल्कों का कल्चर किस तरह का है, यहाँ पर तालीम कैसी है। और इसी तरीके से एक ऐसा इदारा है जो कि पाकिस्तान और यूएसए दोनों के साथ मिलकर काम करता है, USEFP, यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स एजुकेशनल फाउंडेशन इन पाकिस्तान, जो कि अरसा दराज से यहाँ पर काम कर रहा है। एंड मुझे ये एजाज़ हासिल है, मैं खुद भी उनकी अलमनाई में शामिल रही हूँ। एक जर्नलिस्ट एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम में मैं जा चुकी हूँ अमेरिका 2016 में। लेकिन अब सिचुएशन ये है कि यहाँ पर एक नई बिल्डिंग उनकी बनी है और उस बिल्डिंग के अंदर बहुत सारे ऐसे रूम्स हैं या ऐसे हॉल्स बने हैं जहाँ पर ज़्यादा सेमिनार्स होंगी, एम्फी थिएटर भी वहाँ पर मौजूद है। मैं वहाँ पर नहीं जा सकी उसको कवर करने के लिए। अनम साहिबा जो हैं वहाँ पर गई थी, उन्होंने वहाँ पर जाकर सारा कुछ देखा। आपका एक्सपीरियंस ठीक रहा?
बहुत अच्छा रहा। आपको दिखा देते हैं।
कहते हैं नौजवान किसी भी मुआशरे का मुस्तकबिल होते हैं और पढ़े लिखे नौजवान किसी भी मुआशरे के मुस्तकबिल को रोशन बना सकते हैं। बहुत सारे प्रोग्राम्स यूएसए की तरफ से पाकिस्तानी स्टूडेंट्स के लिए ऑलरेडी चल भी रहे हैं, नए प्रोग्राम्स भी लॉन्च हो रहे हैं। और USEFP ये इदारा बहुत अरसे से यहाँ पर काम भी कर रहा है। इसकी नई बिल्डिंग जो कि फुल ब्राइट प्रोग्राम, उसकी 75वीं सालगिरह के मौके पर नई बिल्डिंग का इफ्तिताह हुआ है और जिसमें काफ़ी सारे स्टूडेंट्स, बहुत सारे हज़ारों की तादाद में स्टूडेंट्स को ये कवर करते हैं। वहाँ पर लोगों को फैसिलिटेट करते हैं वो स्टूडेंट्स जो अपना करियर बनाना चाहते हैं यूएस में जाकर। इसी पर बात करने के लिए इस वक्त हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं US Chargé डी अफेयर्स नेटली बेकर। उनकी तरफ चलते हैं। नेटली, हाउ आर यू?
Thank you so much. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for coming over.
Thank you so much for choosing us for your first interview.
Absolutely.
So how do you feel, Natalie, to be here in the second time in Pakistan?
It's so exciting to be here. So many of our staff come for second and third times because of the hospitality here in Pakistan, and I just felt that it was a second home. So coming back, it feels really comfortable and very exciting.
And what about the food of Pakistan? Did you try it?
Yes, I have tried it. I love the food. I go to so many different dinners and special occasions. I think my favorite is probably palak paneer. I love it.
Palak paneer?
Yes.
अब देखने वाले सुन लें, यहाँ के लोग बड़े नखरे कर रहे थे खाने पीने में। She likes palak paneer.
Yes.
What inspires you to be here back in Pakistan?
It's a very exciting time to be here, especially with the bilateral relationship. The positive relationship and interaction between Islamabad and Washington is driving a new momentum forward. And part of that is with youth. The expansive youth population in Pakistan is really interested, I think, in learning more about the United States. And so it's a very special honor to be here representing my government and my country in Pakistan at this time.
Okay, let's talk about USEFP program. So, Natalie, why United States invested in such affairs in Pakistan?
Well, this building is really a symbol of our bilateral partnership and commitment here. The Fulbright program in Pakistan is one of the oldest and largest in the world. It started back in 1950, and the U.S. Education Foundation was a commitment by both the government of the United States and Pakistan to support the Fulbright program. But it's never had its own building or place to operate. So now we just did the ribbon cutting last week, and it's been so exciting to see the positive reception. This will be a space where students and scholars and innovators.
This building is only for the students who want to pursue their career in USA, or any other students can also come and you can facilitate them?
That's part of the beauty of this facility. It's open to everyone. So whoever wants to come in and learn about opportunities to study in the United States, we have a U.S. Education Advising Center there, staffed with professionals who are U.S. trained. But we also have a Lincoln Corner, and for those students who are, or individuals, youth who are 16 and above, if they're interested in taking advantage of our electronic library, it has over 15,000 digital records and books for research or just, leisure reading. There's a maker's space where people can try out a 3D printer or learn about coding and other things. And then there's a creative space as well where people can learn how to host a podcast. So it is open to everyone.
Okay, it is open to everyone. Now, Natalie, can you please tell me, is it like free of cost for every student?
Yes, that's the other beauty of it. It's absolutely free. So people can come in, and for the Lincoln Corner, if they'd like to sign up for a membership, it gives them access to even more resources. And I forgot to mention, we also have an auditorium and an amphitheater, so we can host special events like film showings or musical events. It's a great space for all kinds of cultural and educational collaboration.
What do you see in next 5 years in this building?
Oh, you know what? I think that I really hope it'll be full of life and energy, where students are coming in and out and they're exchanging their knowledge with one another, their ideas. They are exploring what they want to be one day, maybe developing ideas to host some startups and new businesses. I hope that alumni will come back who have studied or worked in the United States to mentor others about the opportunities.
Okay, tell us about Lincoln Corner and Education USA.
Sure. So the Lincoln Corners exist all over Pakistan. They are like libraries where they have some books that are written by American authors or about the United States. They have computers that offer resources for students and educational professionals to come in and learn about whatever they want to research, whatever topic they're interested in. They also host programs and lectures and seminars about various topics, including about STEAM.
Okay, Natalie, can you please tell us about Fulbright Scholarship Program?
Sure. The Fulbright Scholarship is for scholars and researchers who want to study in the United States at the undergrad, graduate, or PhD level, or to do research in the United States. And Pakistan has the largest Fulbright program in the world. We're very proud of that. Since the establishment of the Fulbright in 1950, so it's been operating for 75 years, 9,000 Pakistanis have been on the Fulbright Scholar Program. We've also have had American scholars and researchers come to Pakistan, about 900 during that time.
How these scholarships and such kind of programs are playing the role?
These programs are key. They're the heart of our people-to-people ties. They're fostering mutual understanding between our students and our citizens. They're non-governmental. Even though the government supports them with funding, really at the base of it, it's about one student or one scholar traveling across the world, whether to the United States or an American coming here, learning about the local culture and society, and then taking that back.
Which projects you are more excited about in future they are coming or currently they are working?
I think that I'm most excited about projects that continue to foster the mutual understanding, but also that are devoted to building prosperity in both our countries.
Which part of culture do you like the most in Pakistan?
I think the warmth of Pakistani culture touches me most deeply. Coming here, it really does feel like home. All of the Pakistanis that I've met, whether here, up in the north, or in Lahore, Karachi, is so warm, inviting. They open their homes to me, and they make me feel so comfortable here. I feel like I'm just, one of the family.
Okay, which city is in your wish list you want to go there?
Oh, I think that the northern areas is really where I want to continue to explore. Yes, I want to go to Gilgit. I want to visit Hunza and the Fairy Meadows.
Beautiful.
Yes, and I'd love to go to Skardu as well.
What is your favorite way to spend the whole day in Pakistan?
Well, really, I love exploring. So I love exploring and I love sports. So either we will go as a group from the embassy hiking in some of the mountainous areas, or I love enjoying a cricket game. So I'm starting to learn the rules of cricket, and I find it so exciting to be part of the stadium and the energy there. I think that the cricket games really bring the country together.
Natalie, what would you like to say to a student of Pakistan and overall the people of Pakistan?
I would say for the students, the future is very, very bright. There are so many new ways to access different parts of the globe through technology and latest innovations, and it's the young people that will drive that forward. This is going to be life-changing and transformational for all of our economies. And so for students to continue to focus on building their own skills academically and through innovation, I think that especially Pakistani students can change the world.
How these programs are helping such students who are from smaller cities or smaller areas?
Well, the U.S. Educational Foundation building right now is going to be a hub of activity that will be for outreach to broader areas across Pakistan. We do already have Lincoln Corners and educational advising in several cities across the country, including in some of the rural areas. They have maybe a small room with some of our partners, such as universities, that offer American books and computers where they can do research about studying in the United States. And our building here in Islamabad will be one where we can train counselors and educational advisors and from all parts of the country.
Can you please name the smaller cities where you are working and providing facilities to the students?
Sure. We have one educational facility up in KPK. I think we have a couple of Lincoln Corners there. There's one that's called the Eleanor Roosevelt Center. We have some across, we have some, I believe, in southern Punjab and in interior Sindh. So really the reach is broad. And where we don't have an actual building or structure, we do have the virtual advising and virtual resources.
All right. Natalie, thank you so much.
Thank you
so much for your time. नाज़रीन, नेटली हम बेकर हमारे साथ मौजूद थी और उन्होंने बताया इस सारे प्रोग्राम के बारे में। तो वो तमाम स्टूडेंट्स जो बाहर जाकर अपना करियर परस्यू करना चाहते हैं वो इससे फ़ायदा उठा सकते हैं। जनाब, वापस जाते हैं स्टूडियो में।
अरे भाई क्या बात है, जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं ना जो जिनकी ये ख्वाहिश होती है कि वो बाहर पढ़ना चाहते हैं, जो कि बहुत ब्रिलियंट स्टूडेंट भी होते हैं, बट अगेन उनके पास उस तरह से रिसोर्सेज मौजूद नहीं होते, उनके लिए बहुत अच्छा हमेशा ये इदारा है USEFP। और एक बिल्डिंग का बनना, एक नई बिल्डिंग का बनना जो कि अभी तक जितनी मैंने वीडियोज़ में देखी काफ़ी बड़ी मुझे नज़र आ रही है। इट मीन्स इट शोज़ कि बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट भी की जा रही है और अमेरिका जो है ना वो बहुत ज़्यादा इंटेंशनली इसके ऊपर काम कर रहा है ताकि यहाँ से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं वो जा सकें अमेरिका तालीम हासिल करने के लिए। लेकिन उसके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट ये होता है कि आपने मेरिट के ऊपर फैसला करना है क्योंकि बहुत सख्त मुकाबला होता है, आपको अप्लाई करना पड़ता है। एंड देन फुलब्राइट जो है उसके थ्रू बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स अभी तक जा भी चुके हैं और अभी भी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ ये वाली मौजूद हैं। मुझे बड़ी खुशी हो रही है ये सारी बिल्डिंग देखकर और ये नए इनिशिएटिव्स अमेरिका की जानिब से जो पाकिस्तान के अंदर किए जा रहे हैं। लेट्स होप ये पाकिस्तान के लिए अच्छा हो।